It's another beautiful day. Today is our first day of hybrid learning, and I just want to share with us how it felt and my concerns about me as a person who has been on this weight loss journey. So you hear knocking outside. It's cold today. It's 30 something degrees, but there are a few things that needs to be done on the side of the house, under the gutters, and so the guy is um, doing some work out there for me. So you hear knocking, but it's okay. It's good knocking. um, so today went so beautifully. It's a half a day of school because we have parent teacher conferences later. We'll be able to make phone calls, or I have two Zoom conferences with two parents. But that's it. The rest of them, the kids did well enough so that if the parents don't need to call, they don't have to. We're focusing on the parents whose children are not utilizing the resources that they have effectively, to see how we can better help them. Um, so from the kids who were in person who are now online learning, it was so refreshing. They were all online this morning. They there wasn't much to remind them of because we went over the rules. Unlike those kids who were thrown into this last spring and then they decided to stay home for safety reasons, we we were able to guide these children, explain to them what the rules were, what was acceptable, what wasn't acceptable. So everybody was on. You could see their faces. They were sitting up. They were ready to learn. The other groups, it's a struggle because they hide behind pictures. You don't see faces. You might see one face out of 15 kids who should be online. You might see 6 kids showing up for a class. Um, they were not so um, receptive to what is going on. But today was awesome. I really felt good because all the kids were awake and they were ready to accept this kind of this way of teaching. So with that said, I have to now talk about us as older people whom, I was concerned about the kids with the games, but then I have to take that back and understand that for me personally, when the pandemic started and everything was shut down and it was, you only hear gloom and doom, it was hard for me. And what helped me was when I started my YouTube channel and started connecting, watching other people's videos and connecting to Jamaica Nice Life, and just seeing how people were there to support others and to encourage others. So it gave me hope, a lot of hope. And so the gloom and doom became something on the back burner because I could look forward to joining in a live conversation with people on that channel. So I realize now that the kids do play their video games, and what I'm asking them to do is to balance it out. But you could see how joining up with other groups around the world or in their own neighborhoods or classmates, that it can give them hope. And in order to survive this and to deal with the mental stresses, it is necessary for them. I just tell them, don't make it become your all in all. You still have to learn. So make sure that you're doing some learning as you play your games. So then I look at the weight loss, and yes, I was up and there was motivation. Now it's winter, it's getting colder, you can't go out and walk as much. And now we're going to be doing a lot of teaching from home. So, what are some of the things I'm putting in place? in order to not gain the weight back? What are some of the things that we all need to hold on to make sure, you know, are there to support us? Because being at home in the winter, you can't go out to walk, it gets so cold. You're inside all day. But some of the little things that we could look at: one, find somebody to call. And once you're on that call, walk around your space. So instead of just sitting down or laying down on that call, sometimes we talk for a long time because I am long winded. I can talk. At age 60, you have so much to talk about. So, but just walk around while you're talking instead of sitting or laying down. Another thing is, don't go back and start with the sweets and the heavy duty things that were helping you to lose the weight. Still cut back and change the way you eat so that, get your fruits and your veggies in as much as you can so that you're not adding the meat back on the bones. That's for me personally. Those are the things that I am hoping to do. I will continue to watch my videos because especially the one that I'm really vested in, which is Jamaica Life Nice, where people are real and people are sharing and the videos are down to earth and there's a connection there. So when you watch them and you see real people just responding, and giving blessings and big ups and encouraging, they're encouraging and they motivate you to help keep your stability, to let you laugh again, to let you know that people do care. People are out there doing great things where the sun is shining and it's warm and beautiful. So those are some of the things that my family is important. So of course I will be still in touch, talking, especially one of my daughters, when we talk forever. And she has no problems with mommy's long-winded thing. Sometimes she says, "Mommy, you told me that already," but it's okay. She still listens. And so it's a good feeling. And I hope that as we go forth and changes have to happen because of this pandemic, that we'll make sure that we are safe, that we're not only safe physically, but mentally and spiritually we are safe and we feel good inside and outside. So I hope that as I continue on the journey, that I'll continue to lose the weight, and 1 pound at a time. I'm not looking for any unnecessaries. I'm just looking to go 1 pound at a time and just to enjoy each day as they come and just have that good spirit where I can give back. I can do positive things to enhance other people's lives as much as other people enhances mine because of what they do and how they do the things they do. It's not about monies and all that enhances your life. People, some might need money, but some just need an encouraging word. Some just need somebody to just appreciate them for who they are. And so as we move forward through this time, I say, just love yourself. Take good care of yourself. Take good care of, embrace your family for who they are, because we didn't ask for them. They are who we have. And we must make sure that we appreciate them, cherish them. There's no perfection anywhere. There's dysfunction everywhere. And so as we learn to kind of just shift through it all and find the good things, because no matter how bad it is, there's some good in there. And no matter how great it seems on the outside, there's some bad in there. So we learn to appreciate and embrace and accept the things we cannot change and not force people to change because of what we think is perfect, but to allow people, for us to reach out and to know that we can be respectful. We might not like something, but we can be respectful as long as it's not hurting someone and it's not demeaning anyone. We can learn to appreciate and accept the changes that we see. So, guys, it's another beautiful day. I'm always seeing a beautiful day, even when it's cloudy and rainy. I still think it's a beautiful day, and I still feel so blessed every single day. I feel so beautiful inside and out, and let's just learn to appreciate those good things, those things that makes a difference, those things that makes us smile, those things that make us laugh out loudly sometimes, and those things that even make us have to stop and think for a moment. Let us learn to appreciate. And now I'll say, one love, walk good, and be good to you, and to be good to those all around you. Take care.